Hey everybody, welcome back to the Truck Driver Shawn YouTube channel. And you'll be seeing this on my personal page, you'll be seeing this on the Riff of the Day on Facebook. I'm going to share this everywhere because this is a pretty cool moment. A friend of mine, Tim Morley, has his own album coming out called Uncle Book and the Jalapeño Overdrive. This is going to come out on the 18th, it's next Friday. Alright, next Friday. November 18th, you'll be able to get it everywhere. iTunes, Google Play, Amazon MP3. Mine's pre-ordered through Amazon MP3. Even though I'm going to have a physical copy, because Tim is a very gracious man, he is sending me one, but I still believe in supporting the local musician. Not everybody can be Metallica and AC/DC. You know, you got to support the local musician. Eventually, we're not going to have any music if you don't support your local guys. And this is a great album to support. That's right. Look at that. Isn't that cool how the tablet does that? Uncle Book, Jalapeño Overdrive. The man, the myth, Tim Morley put all this together with a bunch of his friends. 15 of them to be exact. It's a lot of people. Friends of mine who I spoke of many times going to be on there. A lot of tracks. The Lollies, Angela and Ryan, who own RNA Music in Canton, Texas. They're on the album. Ike from Flipside Music's on the album, and a very good friend of all my situations. The dude is totally generous and a great guy, Robert Baker. He does a solo, so that's pretty cool. Those are just the guys that I know. There's a ton of guys on there and some women on there that do fantastic work. So I'm going to plug this in. I'll give you one more look at the album cover, because I don't have my shirt with me, which bums me out. I really wanted to be wearing my shirt. That is the best album cover of all time. I love it. And I have that shirt. So, yeah, if you want the shirt, you can go to his Uncle Book page on Facebook. I'll try to put the link down below. And you can order shirts through SnapTea, I believe, is the one that's doing it for him. It's a cool graphic. You know, and once again, support the local guys, man. You know, this is all self-financed. There's no record company putting this on. He did this with a lot of help from his friends and talented musicians. Talented. There's talent all through this thing. It's crazy. And sorry about that noise if you heard that. I don't know how that works, but Ryan Bruce, the Fluffsta, he's answering some questions about some positive grid stuff for me. He's a good guy. And that's proof. Everybody thinks these YouTube guys don't get back a hold of you. Ryan's messaging me right now. So, he's a good guy. I haven't heard anybody say anything about it. Every time I've ever had a question for him, Keith Marrow, everybody knows that I chat with Leo Morchali quite a bit. These guys really do get back a hold of you. You know, if you guys sit there and go, you suck or something like that, they might not get a hold of you. But anyway, it's not about all that. We can get on a tangent. Everybody's like, oh yeah, like you're really talking right. Yeah, I don't need to prove anything to anyhow. All right, it's a cool bean. So I'm going to put this thing on this shovel through Amazon. As you can see, it says pre-ordered. The 18th comes out. I'm going to hit sample this album, and somewhere here I have the crinkled up paper of doom over here, because this is like the second time, so I forgot to say it comes out the 18th of November 2016. In case you're watching this in the future, you can still get it. Available everywhere. Physical copies, that's a question you're going to go to Facebook to the Uncle Book page and ask Tim Morley, Uncle Book himself, how you can get your hands on that. I got one coming to my house. I don't know how you'll get your copy, but I got my copy because I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that doesn't mind shipping stuff for free, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go. See how this works out. All right, so this song is called Snake Eyes. I would say it's like Tex-Mex meets the Beach Boys. It's really cool. It's almost like instead of surfers on the beach, you would see like Pistol Pete coming down there. I don't know why my crazy little head came up with that, but I love it. It's a great little piece. It's fun. And you're going to hear me say that about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of fun on this album. Tons of talent, tons of fun. It's definitely worth the $10 you'll spend on it. And I don't know. Listen to that voice. Angela Lolly. She's singing. Her husband Ryan's playing drums. That voice of hers. We all need to write songs for her to sing on. That's all I have to say. Her voice is awesome. She don't like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's an awesome voice. And this is my favorite track on the album, Whiskey Woman. It's got a big old, it's like a blues jam, but it's gotten recorded, you know. And you got lots of Widdly Widdly going on in there. You got Ryan Lawley doing some Widdly Widdly. You got Ike from Flipside Music. Ike's the man, by the way. He does some Widdly Widdlies. You got Mike Stans, I think is his last name, Stans. I don't know the guys. Tells you how prepared I am, right? There's just so many guests on this, I couldn't write all the names down. It's just crazy. This one is Good Week to the Blues. It's ukulele. You wouldn't think ukulele would work for blues, but I hate to tell you, it does. It's catchy. It's very infectious. I love it. It's good stuff. And what I like is it's different from everything else. Like his songs, they all sound very different. This one's called Summertime. And they tell you it's summertime, right? And this, once again, this is where Robert Baker does some Widdly Widdlies. Some very tasteful Widdly Widdlies. Friggin' dude's awesome. And also vocals from Pamela Lack. She has a very good voice. I enjoy her voice very much. And this song here, The Heart Breaks Even. One day, Tim just posted a little snippet of this where he's just sitting with his acoustic. But I have an idea. Tell me what you guys think about it. And it was a good idea. And here it is on the album, which is kind of cool because it's not every day you get to see something kind of on the ground floor move its way up. It's very cool tune. I like this tune a lot. It's really cool. And probably one of the catchier tunes and just tasteful licks and everything. It's a great tune. I suggest you check it out. This is The Sky Has Fallen. It's just a straight up box top blues number. It's no shocking stuff. It's just crafted perfect. It's everything you want in a good blues tune, you know? That's one thing that's cool about this album is every song is different. And they're all fun. And just, it's been on my coffee list for a long time. Matter of fact, I'm drinking coffee right now. This one, Christmas Card. This is another one where when it was getting pieced together, Tim was messing around with it on Facebook, putting snippets and stuff. And it sounds way different on the album than it does what he was doing. Obviously, so you got more instruments and stuff than just an acoustic. And that's really good. You got Lauren Netherland on vocals on that one. And this is the only ballad, Nicole. I called it the beach ballad because I could never remember the name Nicole, which one of the biggest nightmares of my life was the name Nicole. And so I'm going to say, well, you think I'd remember it, right? But it's a really cool tune. I like it. It's like, I don't know. It just seems like something like you'd hear some guy singing to his the love of his life or whatever, on a beach under some palm trees and stuff. Once again, I said music's very imaginative for me, in case you figured it out. And did strings and stuff by Stephanie Florentino. It's just brilliant how it worked out. This is Farewell, the last track of the album, basically saying goodbye on the ukulele. And the more I hear ukulele music, the more I like it. I know I'm like the big metal guy, right? Anger and heavy riffs. But I listen to all kinds of music, and this is no exception. It's a fun album, and I really do love it. And I'm not saying that just because Tim is a friend of mine. I'm saying this because, one, Tim is an amazing talent, and the music is good. Someone writes good songs, you can be the metal guy, you can be the Eminem rap guy, you can think Britney Spears is the second coming of music. But good written songs are good written songs, and I enjoy good written songs. And this album, from kickstart to finish, it's a great listen. I really enjoy it, and I listen to it. I've been listening to it every morning, because I start my day off with, I don't start my day off with Metallica. I ease my day into the chunky, heavy. And this is good stuff. And I really think that, you know, this is coming out in the winter when everybody's like busy and frantic-y and being all crazy about holidays and stuff, and you know, the whole presidential thing falling down like a 10-ton hammer. Some people happy, some people angry. This is good because it has nothing to do with any of that. It's just fun. And I think in the spring and summertime, because the way the songs move, I really think that this album's going to work out really good as, like, you know, to play at like barbecues and to play at the beach, and you know, to ride around with your top down, even if you're in a car that has a solid top, you know what I'm saying? But it's just good times, man. It just makes you smile. When you listen to it, it makes you smile. It means it provokes a reaction, right? And that's what music's supposed to do, provoke a reaction. But anyhow, November 18th, next Friday. You can get your hands on that really quickly and easily. I will show you the album cover one more time just because I think it's the best album cover of all time. I love it. I love it a lot. There's your album cover for Uncle Book and the Jalapeño Overdrive. I will put the links, or a link to his Facebook page down there. And you can get yourself a t-shirt. The digital downloads will be available everywhere. And on Amazon it's $9.49. I don't know what it is on the other things because I use Amazon only because I like their system and I like how they sound when you put it on an MP3 player or something. Just, to me, it's better quality. Sounds louder, and I'm deaf and I like loud. So anyhow, I just want to thank everybody for watching this. Please check out Uncle Buck and the Jalapeno Jalapeno Drive. Yeah, we're supporting the jalapenos. But anyhow, Uncle Buck and the Jalapeno Overdrive. It's a great album. And it's self-financed. There's no one's fingers in the pot telling him what to do. He sat down with a bunch of his friends, wrote some really cool songs. Got a bunch of guest players. Like I said, there's 15 of them. I know I only mentioned a few. But it's great. Give it a listen. Listen to the samples yourself. And if the samples are something that you're grooving on, spend the money on it. You know, and we can get more music from Tim. If Tim keeps putting his own money into something like that, after a while you gotta be like, no. You know, so you gotta support him so we can get more music. And if you support him, they see that there's some love out there, that people want the music. And I know I would like to hear more music from Tim. I'd like to write a song with Tim. Because you hear someone who plays music like that, and it's just awesome. And just as a little side note, because I noticed this in my last video, that right there, that is not a unicorn or a white horse. It's actually a plastic bag. It's what I use to put trash in. When my trash bag gets full, so I'm cheap. I use Walmart bags and Hannaford Brothers bags. But the way it's cricked over, it looks like a horse or something. But it's not. It's a plastic bag. Isn't that crazy? Anyhow, thank you for your time at 13 minutes. If you're sitting through this, man, you are dedicated, and I appreciate it. And more so, forget about me. This has nothing to do with me. Check out my buddy Tim's album. And definitely go to his Facebook page. Give it a like. Tell him you saw this here. Tell him you saw the Fat Man on YouTube. And who knows? Maybe the guy will give you a like or a thumbs up on your post. Anyhow, I'll catch you later. Thank you again.